Cue the roll call!
We're live!
Zenkaigan!
Connect. Loading.
Broadcast.
Equipment wielder, Bluecaster, Cheetah Zazil.
Loyal and loud, Beatmaster Lane!
Raining from the capital, Mercurycaster, Overkill!
Shining through the night, Spellcaster, Blade.
Broadcasting loud and opinionated perspectives across the internet.
Radio Sentai Cast Ranger.
On air!
Hi and welcome to Radio Sentai Cast Ranger episode 175.
Looks like Soberkill has left the building.
Soberkill.
That's not my joke. Someone in the chat did it.
Me.
You.
It's a
I have
praise,
to-
Raccoon.
Every time I'm on the podcast, I have to interrupt you and tell you to cue the roll call. You know this.
I like to forget.
Not if I do it first. Cue the roll call.
No,
Wait, I
I'm
have to
editing.
second.
Guess
Cue
don't
the roll
forget.
call!
Blaze, I'm editing. I can edit you out of this podcast.
I can make you white noise by touching my hand.
I'll put every word
I edited
from
you
now
in, I
on.
can edit you out.
From now on, every vowel that you say, I'm gonna replace with a squeak.
Who the hell are the cast rangers talking to? No one's responding. There's just some blank space.
And then tomorrow, I'm killing your fucking character.
No. You just replace all of Blaze's speech with just a fire crackling.
Yeah, there we go.
I was gonna say just seal noises.
Or just a guy on fire.
No, I've got it. Bono's laughter.
There you go.
There's fucking enough of it.
Yeah, that was a little intense.
Alright, so this week we are talking about Build episode 11. Woo! Q Ranger episode 38.
Woo!
And the Kamen Rider Mock Dream audio drama.
That was cool.
That was weird.
I have
Sorry,
some things that I'm mad about, and I will talk about it during the segment. Cue the roll call again, David.
Do not.
He's going to, you know he is.
If you are, then do it at like
David, the
5
roll call.
times speed.
And cue the roll call. That's it.
Run!
Cue the roll call. Just Mercurycaster.
We're live!
Yeah. No, cue. Yeah, I'll do it at negative 500%.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck it. Cue the intro again.
We're dead, apparently.
Welcome to Janine Garoppolo's expedition to Mount Everest,
Fuck,
starring...
roll the intro again.
Actually, no, everyone
No.
stop. Hammer time. Yeah!
No, just get the honest trailers guy when he says Radio Sentai Cast Ranger just as slow as fucking possible.
Oh my god.
Radio Sentai
No. Wait,
Cast-
I'm gonna turn it down to like 10%. Then I'm gonna put it on a separate track below everyone and stretch it the entire length of the podcast.
Oh god.
We're live. Shut up.
No. You couldn't even understand it. It would just be
slow
like.
enough over the course of the time. Please keep it subtle if you're gonna do that. Caster Lane! Fuck's sake. What have I done?
Spellcaster.
Damn you, Anthony!
I like drunk David.
Cue the roll call again.
Cue the build section! Cue the roll call over the build section.
There's a lot of editing I have to do now. I have to do like 4 roll calls right there.
I'm getting my $13 worth, damn it!
Good.
You
Sober
get to play
David tomorrow is
PlayStation.
gonna fucking kill drunk David today.
You get to play PlayStation games online for the next month.
This is what happens when you try to play God. Ah!
This is what happens when you let fans on.
That place is like, I don't know what I am anymore.
Okay, so
Let's move on to the Dragon Caster.
if we haven't already, let's actually cue the build and talk about the episode.
Okay, do it.
Let's make a boy. Okay.
to
mean,
know
like,
what that
what do you mean,
lyric
like-
is.
Like,
Okay,
I-
actually,
wait,
I heard
like-
some-
Is
I
it like
I saw
you,
something
like,
about
you
that
go up
sub,
and you like
and I
slit
think
it?
it. Sorry, go ahead.
Like to make a boy, do you just like find a woman, find a girl, and just jab a dildo in or something?
Best
Let's
match.
make a boy. No wait, no.
Oh,
making
I
a
get
boy, making a boy is getting a girl and doing the procedure called add a dick to me.
wow.
Who's gonna give up their dick so
That
that
was way funnier once I realized the joke.
the anadictomy?
And the girl version of it, the guy version of it is love it off of me.
Who gets to who has to lose their dick so that
Oh,
the girl
so,
can have
okay.
one?
You, Blaze, because you're late.
That was way funnier than it should
Okay,
have
I know this is unrelated to Toku. I'm sorry, but just like so yesterday at work,
been. Strap in for
My-
this tangent-filled episode.
it's funny. So I was at work and like my coworker was making my ham and Swiss sandwich for me for lunch for my break, and so my other
match.
coworker is just like. It's like, oh look, Lane. He's fluffing his your meat for you, and I was just like, I love getting my meat fluffed, and she just died of laughter.
All right. So now, David, cut that out. Put that on a second track below the original track, and have that stretched out the entire length of the video.
God.
I love getting my meat fluffed.
I actually
wrong
have.
with your
I now have a perfect quality version of Lane going. I like getting my meat fluffed.
Go.
And now
Lane,
you as well.
meat, slap, super, best match.
That certainly is a hazard, and I definitely feel triggered.
I can't wait to tell my
So
girlfriend
this
that
is
story.
this episode of Drive was really weird.
So,
Can we
Sento got all his bottles stolen. We're talking about the episode now.
Can we talk about the
Yeah,
future topic
episode go.
No!
Okay, fine.
Bottles
We'll
of
talk about
soda.
Build.
You got them taken.
Sento got all his bottles stolen except for Dragon and Locke.
Yeah, and he
then-
actually
and-
like he used it a couple times, but just like it was too much for him, and even
He
like
couldn't
Misaura's
handle
just
it. He
like-
didn't have it on lock.
Yeah, Misaura's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop using that for him. He's like, I have no choice. I have to do it.
Which means this is probably the last we're ever gonna see of Dragon or Key Dragon until like some specials or until Cross Z becomes out of commission.
Or you
What the
know,
fuck are you doing? Stop using those
Because-
bottles. You're not my real mom.
no, because I know Gar's not going to be listening to this episode, or when Cross gets his new form.
Oh, Cross Charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Gar doesn't know about
Guard's
that.
not here,
Sweet,
let's
I'll
make fun of
tag
him.
him on Discord with it.
Girls out here, let's make fun of him.
Like,
Not really.
I don't know
He's
where
not.
it came from, but Kazooie is just playing tiny basketball in the build pit in the start of the episode.
Well, you never had one of those basketball nets in your room, and you just threw a little tiny ball in your door, and you were like, yes.
That would require
Tiny
me to give
basketball
a
is my favorite basketball.
That would require me to give a shit about basketball.
Really, they have cans of Coors Light now that feel like.
I thought you were gonna say they have cans of Coors Light in the build pit.
No, that.
I feel like they have tiny basketball, but that's just basketball for midgets.
They're
Basketball!
called little
Best
people.
match!
Thank goodness. I just wanted to say, confirmed, the DX build driver can be used as a weapon because my favorite thing in this entire episode was just literally Night Rogue just whacking Sento in the face with the build driver.
After,
But you can do that with anything. I could like whack you in
No.
the face with a fucking frying pan and still kill you.
No, but I'm trying to remember. I don't think
The frying
I've
pans are
ever
actually
seen in a
powerful
Rider
weapons.
series someone hitting someone else with their belt. I don't think I've ever
In
seen.
Drive, it happens so many times.
Really?
no,
Yeah, Krim would be like riding on like the 3 cars, and it would go by and like
Or he would
whack a
fly
guy
around
in the
and be
face.
waving-
No,
his
but
belt
I
around
mean
and whack
a
someone?
physical person
Yeah.
holding the belt and whacking someone with it.
Oh, I was gonna counterpoint you with the way the Zectors attack before they land in their hands, but if it's
Oh,
specifically being
well,
wielded...
there's also like the Henshin for Blade.
Well, he doesn't hit anyone with the buckle.
Well, he hits them with the shield.
Yeah.
but
I
that's
mean,
not-
well, actually, well, no, I can contradict that entire thing. The buggle drivers.
Again, I guess you could count that because the chainsaw mode.
Yeah, they didn't really hit people with the driver itself, more or less the chainsaw bit, but you know what I mean.
So
Still
now,
fine.
now what I
I count
want
that.
to do is whenever I get my Night Rogue figure art, and if I get like the build figure art because it's fucking cheap enough, I'll just take off the build driver and just have him fucking holding the
Oh
build
my
driver as a
God.
weapon.
Just get the Soto stage figures. They're cheap and super
Well, it's a
customizable.
sticker, so
Yeah, but it still looks convincing from far away.
Yeah, but if you buy it and give it to Phase, he can paint it and make you practically anything.
Oh yeah, Phase Core can paint them. It'll look better.
And he's not here tonight, so R.I.P.
He's phased out.
Oh
So,
my god, no.
Hidden in Takumi's little video infomercial is another file on the Trans Steam Gun. And they make mention of the fact that Bloodstark specifically has voice-altering abilities.
Told you!
But they also make note of the fact that on both the card and in the corner it says Bloodstock.
I choose to ignore these!
No, I'm calling him Stark.
Fake news!
It's stock.
Okay, so I had like this revelation. Like, apparently Ichi did too, but I was thinking about this like really hard when I was at work today, or like a couple days ago. Soichi is Bloodstark. There's no way around it. He is Bloodstark. The evidence is fucking there. When he goes out to his part-time job. Also, the past like couple episodes, we haven't seen Soichi at all, but we've seen Bloodstark the whole time.
It would explain how he's able to keep tabs on him since we discovered that bug actually belonged to
Yeah,
Sawa.
and remember when Bloodstark poisoned Sento's, he's like, "Oh, how did I get back here?" So Soichi's like, "Oh, I came to your position and found and like picked you up."
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
That's a good
so
point.
he probably just detenshined and then just took him back because, yeah. So Soichi's Bloodstark.
What I think has happened is when he first touched Pandora's box on Mars, some sort of alternate persona from inside the box, which then purports itself to be the game master of this little endeavor that's going on, is either taken over Soichi's body or is sharing his body.
So
Because
what you're saying is he's that one villain from Dino Charge. No, Dino Crystal. No.
you mean Heckle and Snide?
No. Mesicog.
Oh,
Mesicog.
I guess.
From
Oh,
Dino
from Thunder.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I can see it.
Also in this week's episode that we're talking about, he makes the mention. He's like, "You idiots! I'm trying to help you." Like,
Well,
that's something Soichi would...
it's-
Because he has helped them in the past.
It's very clear that he wants Kazooie to mature and grow as a hazard.
because
gas
he's
user.
watching them.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
he knows
also, like-
Sento...
I think
and
it's-
Ryuga are both very interesting.
I think it's because he's the game master, so he wants these characters to become worthy players of his game.
Yeah, that's why when he was watching Ryuga's rank, he kept yelling it out in, like, in excitement.
And
He's like,
speaking of the game that he is game mastering, we can pretty much put a nail in that theory to confirm it because there's a lot of talk about having to gather the bottles for the panel to put into Pandora's box. Specifically, the conversation between Nanba and Gentoku.
yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure I'm right on this now. They need to fill enough panels with full sets of bottles to put back onto Pandora's box for some sort of grand purpose. Whether it's getting rid of the Skywall or some other grandiose world-altering purpose, we'll find out.
And Soichi probably, when he took some bottles and the build driver with him, he probably took a Trans Steam Gun and the Cobra bottle with him. So
There was an
I was
interesting...
gonna say something. In the audio in the video footage, it said Bloodstark could be the best rival for raising a rider's hazard level.
Yeah.
It might just be that it's like an AI or something using it. There could be possibilities that it's filling out its perfect role.
I feel like if there was an AI involved, Takumi would have mentioned it.
Maybe.
maybe.
Considering how fast the fucking plot's going, I agree.
Sounds like overkill's in the bathroom.
Takumi was very
Not in the
upfront
bathroom, I
about
was
it.
in my kitchen
Oh, okay. Making beans.
making green beans.
Katsuragi was very upfront about it being a set of powers that someone could use to rival the build driver. Although, why he would design something to rival his own creation is kind of an unanswered question so far.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if the higher the hazard level is, the stronger they are. Maybe it's just like raising their hazard level to make them more powerful.
God, just this show has never made me think so hard before. It's like
No,
it's
but here's the
great.
problem I have with this show. Still too fast.
Gotta go fast.
Like, okay, so I understand that they're slowing it down now, because I guarantee you they're getting too many complaints. But
Or they finally just got everything out of the way they wanted to say.
maybe, but
they're
like, it's
establishing
still
stuff.
way, way too fast. Like I understand. Like, when did the second rider show up in Ghost?
Like episode 7 or 8, I think.
No, his
Yeah, he was
first
there
henshin.
really early.
His first henshin, I mean.
Like
8 or 9.
9.
Episode 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Okay, what about X-Aid?
Well,
Oh,
Uh,
never mind.
episode
X-Aid
two.
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Episode 2, 3, and 4.
What about Grind?
Drive was like 12 or something, I think.
9 was episode
Yeah.
3. No, but
Right.
okay, what I mentioned the thing that I made before, David, was yes, it seems that for us the plot, like, they're dropping all the shit, but for them this, like, shit's been going on for a long time, like the whole
10 years.
since the Skywall incident, 10 years. So them, like, Soichi finally questioning, or like Sento questioning Soichi, like, who are you exactly? Like, why have you been, like, keeping me, like, here for, like, a year and stuff like that? And just, like, all this stuff. It makes sense that, like, you know, for them, they're finally just like, yeah, you know what? We need these questions answered, so...
Who are you and why did you name me after a barber?
Why'd you name me after
Yeah,
a
right?
rabbit tank and my barber?
One thing that happened this week that I was blown away by is the fact that, like, Stark walks in just as Gentoku finishes his holo Skype call, and, like, a couple of guards follow him in, and Stark fucking bitch slaps one of them into dust!
I know! I was like, bah!
And then proceeds to
Well-
properly dust the second.
No, he has steam powers, man. That motherfucker is like Gabe Newell.
He giveth life and can taketh it away.
Fucking gay shit. I can say the actual word.
Steam attack!
That's. I made a post on Twitter the other day. It's like,
Yeah.
I put the game bottle in the trans steam gun and fired it, and my tag was, every time a major Steam sale happens.
Steam attack!
And
You say-
I'll admit I've succumbed. I've bought at least 3 or 4 games that were under
Steam
$10.
attack.
Every
Wallet
time that you say
defeated.
trans steam gun, I keep thinking that fucking Thomas the Tank Engine is a transgendered man.
Well, they
He
are adding.
transformed from a train
Wait,
into
are
a
you
gun.
saying Thomas the Tank Engine's a girl?
Could be.
Well,
You
they
don't
are
know.
adding. They are adding Thomas to Tekken.
That's not true.
What?
It's a joke image someone's posted because of the fact that they'll add fucking anyone to fighting games these days.
Oh.
I mean, they won't add, like, freaking Shovel Knight to Smash, even though everyone wanted it.
So
Yeah, but Goku's in Smash.
So Sento apparently anticipated the need for Cross Z to happen, and then we get this weirdly adorable shot of the dragon sitting up in this little nest thing up above the pipes.
It's like a fucking cat.
Yeah. And apparently Sento deliberately programmed it to only be usable when Kazooie feels the emotions of protecting people.
Yeah, so when he realizes, oh, I want to protect people and not protect myself, then it works.
What if he just gets, like, pissed off sometime? Is he just gonna, like, cancel the transformation?
Maybe.
Yes.
It's just like
And
oh no,
only half of
everyone's
his
dead.
body
I
appears,
need to
he's
do
like,
this.
"Ah!"
You killed all the people I care about. What the hell? You don't feel like saving people? Yeah, because everyone I know about is dead.
This
all
episode
your fault.
also, I can pretty much confirm that every time Mitan's fans feed her a lead on a Smash location, it's like 100% Faust giving them the information.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
but
who
they have
X
hilarious
is, right?
names like No Mitan, No Life.
Because, like, literally, they watch the video, oh yeah, we've turned Sao into a Smash and we're going to release her in the city. Cock their heads to the side, there's a new Smash report! Right on cue!
Just so you know, I wasn't kidding about the green beans.
I'm still
Nice.
waiting for two brothers to become Smash, and then they're the Super Smash Brothers.
I told you that's going to be in the movie.
I hope
Maybe.
so. Just Super Smash Brothers versus the Mighty Brothers.
I mean, in the stage show, there was Mario and Luigi Bugsters.
Yep.
More shenanigans by Stark because he trots in, saves them from Rogue, and then just playfully leaps out the window.
Yeah! I was like, oh, like Ichi and I were just like, what the fuck? Okay, like, Jesus.
I love how
Well, you
Ryuga
can't
talks
turn into
about, like,
steam and, like, disappear like the other guy
He
can.
No,
should
I
be
know.
able to, though. I don't know why.
I love how
Maybe just-
Ryuga's like, oh, this is so hard fighting these guys without a bottle, and then sees Sento getting hurt and deliberately throws down a weapon.
Yeah, he picks up the fucking bayonet weapon from one of the Guardians and then drops it in order to jump off of a second floor ledge.
You don't know how heavy those things are. They're robots, for fuck's sake. Those things can weigh like 20 pounds.
Yeah, but he was flipping it around like it was nobody's business.
Yeah.
Apparently someone gave Misora actual clippers, so now she can actually cut people.
That's creepy.
Didn't she have a sword or something?
No, she has
She
the
had a-
little
she had-
clippers.
No, but she had
No,
a
like,
fucking letter opener last time.
Yeah, she had like a knife last time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a knife she threw into the friggin' bottle
But
purifier.
now
Yeah.
instead of having to saw your dick off, she can just straight up snip it.
Oh, I'm getting
One
The worst
fucking
circumcision
tiny
ever.
piece
I
of
knew it.
one tiny piece of skin at a time. Snip, snip,
Ugh.
snip.
no.
So,
Hashtag worst circumcision ever.
I'm just seeing
Had-
fucking dick clippers. It's running with the Dick Figures movie theme.
Have-
Dick
ha-
clippers,
hashtag worst
dick
bar mitzvah
clippers.
ever.
so we find out that Sawa was the one who left the bug inside the build pit because she's spying on them for Nanba. Although
She's a
where
piece
her
of shit.
where her allegiance lies is still kind of up in the air. It's hard to
I
tell
feel
if
like
she
she
was
was
working
hired.
for him beforehand.
Well, as of the end of this episode, she apologized and I
Yeah,
think she's
but
a
in
good guy
a
now.
preview image for this week, next episode, apparently like Sento has his new Kaizoku Hasha, and he like fucking is pointing it right at her.
delete this.
I'll show you
Um,
trains, bitch.
I feel like she was hired or something because at the first episode she did say that she had an editor. So I think she was
Oh
hired
yeah,
by
maybe she was talking to Nanba on the phone, yelling about Gentoku trying to rape her.
So what was Nava like? No, go for it. It's okay.
them. Well, no, I
Oh,
was
that
saying like
makes-
maybe she.
That would make
was
sense
saying-
because, like, if he knew that it was Gentoku trying to hit on her, he was already working with Gentoku, so you would have been like, "Yeah, go fuck him. I work with him."
Well, no, I mean like she called it an editor, so I think maybe she got like hired or bribed or
Maybe-
something.
Maybe her calling him an editor was a mislead.
Maybe.
Maybe she was never really a journalist
But if she was working with them, why did a smash attack her?
as a fake out.
All right, fine.
Maybe. Well, maybe she. I don't think she's working with Gentoku because they did kidnap her and turn her into a smash. But she's working with Nanba. But Nanba didn't tell Gentoku that Sawa is a spy for them. That way, it would be more convincing.
True. Maybe.
I don't know. That seems kind of weird.
So Sento gives Kazooie the business about the being a rider and the responsibility therein. And then Kazooie dresses like goddamn Sayanji and goes to the Ogura family grave. Are their whole family dead?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
well-
they have family
No,
graves.
no. Okay, so no. In Japan, you buy a grave for your entire family.
Yeah, it's a small plot of land.
Yeah, you buy a small plot of land, and your entire family is buried there.
That grave doesn't
Although,
look like
from
you
what
can
I've seen
fit more
before,
than
they
one
have
person.
different-
But they
like
don't. They
headstones.
cremate in Japan. They don't do live
Oh.
burials unless you're a celebrity.
Okay.
They don't do burials like we do here. Everything is cremated, and most of the time, it's nothing but like a tiny little piece of the person, like a tiny little bit of the stuff, and they literally
Tiny little
just
dick
throw,
snipping.
yeah, like, and then they throw the rest of it in the ocean as like a
Jesus.
see you later, goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I don't get that because cremation makes a person pretty damn small.
No, because I actually have my cremated grandmother, and it's a lot.
Oh,
It's a big box, dude. There's a lot.
well, they-
Think about this.
I'm hoping
You're
they
in.
cremated my uncle, and he was a pretty small box.
I'm
It's-
hoping you
it-
meant
there-
to say you had your grandmother cremated because you said you had your cremated grandmother, which would imply that you ate it.
No,
Hey, my grandma.
I had a sip of my dead grandmother.
I made chocolate milk out of my grandmother.
It's a bit nutty.
I'd use it for coffee cream.
Yeah, no, I
Coffee
have the box
cremated.
of I have the box of the cremated remains of my grandmother. I have them.
I like this.
I have it.
I like the speech that Sento made about
Just the
like
box.
what it means to be a common writer. I thought that was a really good message that he was giving out.
Although it's hard to put some like meaning behind it, seeing as he's only been a writer for 12 episodes.
Well,
I love the
it's
fact that he
true.
said,
Around
with great
here,
power
too.
comes great responsibility.
I just skipped that entire scene of him crying over his dead grandmother. girlfriend. Hey, David, can you cut the part where I say grandmother and replace it with
Nope, leave
girlfriend,
it
please?
in.
No, you're cutting
Kazooie
that.
channels the power of his dead grandmother.
I'm just gonna edit all
Seriously
of this
though,
out.
that
I'm
whole
literally editing all this out. It doesn't
seriously
matter.
though, but that talk he literally just said like, "Oh, with great power comes great responsibility." It's like you're not Spider-Man.
So let's get to Cross's transformation. It's cool. I like that. Like
Wait,
it's like a normal build
It's Dragon
transformation.
Knight.
No, but I like that it's a normal build transformation. So we actually
Well,
get
yeah,
like
it's the same belt.
yeah. So no, but I'm just saying like we get both like dragon sides like together, and it looks nice. It's like a nice.
It's
dark
literally
blue.
just build dragon with some with an extra accessory frame that flips around the back and
I like it.
clicks
Yeah.
onto him like a
I
toy.
love-
Go
I
cross
love the fact that
dragon.
I don't
it's
know,
probably
It's a
they even like the extra
Oh,
details, like
wake
the
up
side that's
burning.
not normal build dragon. It has like the flame details on it.
yeah. Those are
So
like
what's
the add-on
gonna
parts
happen-
that are caused by the
Big-
cross dragon.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So
because
what's
of
gonna
the
end up in-
dragon thing. It's because of the dragon thing, the little dragon toy. It does more than just become a full bottle. It
more
does.
than
It
meets
adds
the
like
eye.
flair.
But
Well, yeah, but no, I mean, like,
Transmorphers.
So the
The left
chime
arm
is,
and the right leg, which aren't on the or which are part of the organic side for like the build form, they had flame details on them. Although the leg just had one tiny little sticker on it.
No, like the parts that are on the build dragon side are the same as key dragon, and then the other side are the cross parts which use the yellow flame effects. So it,
Well,
it
yeah,
is, in
but
fact
what I
using
mean is,
the
like-
exact same suit as as like the dragon half of key dragon, and then the other half that would be key is the cross
Yeah.
parts.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
I'm saying. But,
that's cool.
like-
but like the best thing ever is the memes that came out from the Toku community.
Like
It's
what?
I haven't
like
seen this.
they're like, oh, hey guys, look, it's Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
Oh.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
look, it's Kamen Rider. What the hell is the other dragon?
Yuki?
Ryuki. You guys, look, it's Kamen Rider Ryuki.
Yeah, I've seen those things. Yeah, that's funny.
Like, oh, Kamen Rider Ryuki, 2003, uncolored, 2017.
So the chime that comes out from the belt is "Wake up, burning, get cross dragon."
It's like wake up, burning, get cross dragon.
It's-
Yeah.
it's-
Cross-dressed.
It sounds to me like a fucking infomercial for like an anti-burn product. Wake
my
up,
God, no.
burning, get cross
At,
dragon.
at first,
It's the new
Harper
Billy,
medication.
Billy Mays commercial.
at first I didn't.
Hey
like-
guys, the
No.
Billy Mays here for the new Cross Dragon.
Wake
Get
up.
Cross Dragon.
Wake up, burning,
Oh, yeah.
get cross dragon.
I just cut this
So I-
smash in half.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage. You need to
That's
make
a lot of
easy
hazard.
short.
Oh my god.
But
So-
oh yeah, someone just posted a picture of it. Look, like on the left arm, you can see the flame details. On the right leg, there's just one little flame detail in a sticker on the leg.
Yeah, so the half of this suit that would be key is just another version of dragon with the added flame effects.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which
Another
means
version
that
of
this thing
Dragon.
is probably going to be premium Bandai.
If they even put it out, the gimmick line has kind of been losing steam.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Ah!
shut up.
Diabetes!
What the fuck
Yeah, I
is that
mean, like,
about?
You were doing the
I'm
fucking
actually
Popeyes laugh.
offended.
You were
like
doing
a premium
the Popeyes laugh,
special
like, diabetes!
with Key Dragon, and then the cross side with the little dragon wings.
I'm honestly starting to put more faith into the Soto stage line because at least A, I know they'll do every form ever, and B, they're cheap, and C, they're way more customizable because D, their heads will probably be able to turn.
Well, I mean, it's probably pretty easy to make a new form when all the detail you put on is stickers.
I gotta say though, like, goddamn, when Ryuga just transforms, he's just immediately like, nope, he saw it, let's fucking go. And he's just super pumped
Yeah.
up.
He just launches right into yeah.
Yeah, and like it totally fits him too. I love it because he's just like he's a fighter, so-
And you know what?
I'm still kind of mad he doesn't do boxing moves when he's in.
Well,
when he's
right? You know,
he's an MMA fighter. He's
I'm
not a.
genuinely-
No, he's a boxer.
No,
He was a
In the
boxer.
shot of him, no, because in the
No.
shot he looks like an MMA fighter in the intro.
Yeah, but look, he does.
The
does,
point
he does
is, he
closed-
punches. Bunches
Yeah,
of
no,
punches.
He does closed fist boxing. That's what it's called, and it's not MMA because MMA is about holds and grapples, where this is just punching. It's
Anyways,
just closed fist boxing.
I want to point something out. I'd like to point something out. This is the second writer season in a row where the secondary character with Blue had a music power and a dragon power.
this thing is just like a kid.
Oh, and a
with
dead
so
girlfriend.
many- so
And a
many
dead
different
girlfriend.
writers. It's everything you just said comparing it to Brave. It does Ryuki style dragon attack. When he's about to jump and do it, he does Kiva's pose. His actual kick looks just like Gatak's. And like you can compare him to so many other writers. He's kind of
the
like a
next
culmination of secondary writers, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
like
next-
Like,
sorry,
yeah, the
next
dead
writer
girlfriend
form.
Blue, music, dragon, and he has some kind of
Oh,
special thing that lets him
hey.
transform.
No, stop it. I want to talk.
Well,
please.
someone said with his rider.
All right,
kick that
let
he
Overkill
does-
talk.
What he does with the rider, his rider kick. Oh, sorry, David. Go ahead.
Please, I just want to say something before we move on.
Okay, go ahead.
Duh.
I just want the next writer, the next Common Rider series. I want the secondary writer to look at the camera and go, "Please stop killing my girlfriend."
Hi, I'm the spirit of the secondary writer. Please stop killing our girlfriends.
I got it. I got it. We make him gay.
Oh my God, that's
Hey,
true.
we already did that.
Hero's girlfriend died, and fucking wow.
Okay, well, we make him gay and we have a relationship with Bravo. Okay, done. or
Actually,
go.
if the next season is an anniversary season, that would make sense.
One of my favorite memes about Cross Z that was put out after the episode aired was just a shot of him as he's like pumping the belt, and it just says, "Come at me, Chihiro!"
That's great. But no,
Wait, he's blue too.
what I was trying to say was with this like
Brother
rider
guy.
kick, which was really cool, like because he summons like this fucking giant ass cool ass blue dragon. The dragon's in a style of Ryuki's rider kick. His actual kick is a reference to Gatak's kick.
I mentioned this already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
and he did the Kiva pose when he launched it.
And yeah, in his finishing poses, he was squat down like Fies does after he finishes.
Oh, yeah, I
his
forgot that
Crimson
part.
Smash.
Wait, what's a Ryuki?
Fanfiction of
Fanfic.
Of Dragon Knight,
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Japanese.
it's the Chinese dub of Dragon Knight. So
The Chinese bootleg.
Extremely racist, and I love it.
So then he pulls out the Hippare Soken Beat Closer.
Oh my god, even Key Dragon's a reference to Ryuki, because Ryu Key.
Fuck you!
Wow.
Oh my god, how did I not notice
And
that?
Noble is loving this.
Fuck!
Ryuki. Good job, Blaze. High five.
Well, I gotta go, guys. I need to just. By the way, does anyone have any strong rope?
I'm using it first.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking another shot.
Does anyone have a strong rope and a ticket to Florida?
Good job, Blaze. You're fucking drinking David to death.
I'm making this
I'm
one a triple,
sorry. I'm sorry.
So
My
No,
power
David, don't know
under-
Yamate!
So Crosshead does his Hippare, million hit, million slash, and basically beats the rhythm so hard into Night Rogue's head that Night Rogue fogs off.
Fogs off. Fuck off, you white guy!
So now
Fuck
we're in
off.
kind of a
Best match.
So now we're in kind of a weird situation where at this point we have two riders, but only one of them can be active at any time. So
Well, I mean, next episode showed them with 2 belts.
yeah, like I know he's going to make a second driver, which is going to be interesting to hear him explain.
Because he just has the knowledge because
Oh,
he's Katsuragi.
One thing I didn't mention, the smash that Sawa was turned into, I looked up the name and translated it. It is the Stretch Smash. Now I'm wondering how the fuck that's going to turn into Train Bottle next episode.
Right?
Because trains are long.
Because
That's
it's
the
a
only
stretch.
answer I can think of.
Because it's a stretch that it'll turn into the train bottle.
Fuck
taking-
you!
I'm taking another shot.
I need to stop making puns.
You need to stop being better at them than I am.
I love that
Puncaster,
someone
Blaze.
took they heavily photoshopped a picture of Kaizo Kuresha and literally made it look like a fusion between Gokai Red and Tokyo Ichigo, and it was fucking fantastic.
You know what they need to do now with that with the new train bottle? They need to make an actual train thing for Tokuger.
Oh, you mean make a build style, like a new actual Resha based on the Resha from the Densha bottle?
Yeah.
As
I
much
mean,
as that
hell,
would be
they
cool,
did that with
I doubt it.
they did that with like the versus movie with Tokuger.
But they also did it.
against,
They also did that with
Zeno.
the keys, the ranger keys.
Yeah, I feel like if they do another Hero Tyson movie, they probably will do something like that.
Yeah.
Are those supposed to be his wings? He just has a
We're looking
dragon
at
on
a
his
shot
back.
of Crosshead
Yeah.
right as the dragon is snapping onto him, and I think they're wings and then claws.
Gross.
No, the whole rider is claws.
It's Santa Claus.
I really just like Cross without the dragon stuff on it. Like
It's
regardless.
build Dragon.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome looking.
Dragon
I
Ball
love
Z.
it.
Pump
Love
the
color.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Super.
Dragon.
Best
Build
Dragon
the
Ball
dragon.
Super best match.
Rider Cross C.
I like Dragon
Yeah.
Ball
Oh
Super.
my god!
Dragon Ball Super best match.
Ryuga, Banjo.
No, that's
That's-
when you put the
that's the
hazard
episode
trigger
title.
in it. Then it becomes Dragon Ball Super Best Match.
There you go.
That's that's the episode title. Rider Cross Z.
No. I have another episode title because now that Kazooie has finally become a big boy and transformed on his own, I'm declaring this Kazooie's graduation. As of this episode, I will no longer call you Kazooie, but I will refer to you as Banjo.
Thank fucking God.
You've earned
You
your
will
big
call
boy
him Banjo
pants.
Tooie.
Yeah, I'll just call him Tooie. No, he's earned it. He doesn't annoy me anymore, and until I made my notes, I had forgotten completely that he was Nagase and Amazons. But he's won me over. I gotta say.
Well, there you go.
Next week we start connecting Faust to Toto, and we get Kaizo Kuresha. I'm excited.
I'm also excited.
And maybe he
Fucking
finds
love
out who
Kaizo
Night Rogue
Kuresha.
is.
Yeah, and Sento might find out who Night Rogue is.
I hope so. What do we use?
Cue the
Cue the
Ranger.
next-
So before we talk about Q Ranger, Lane, something we wanted to mention.
So last week when we went to go pick up some toys from a middleman, on the way back we're hungry, so we're like, okay, we'll go to Wendy's. So, me and my girlfriend and Ichi, we all went to Wendy's, and so apparently according to my girlfriend, I have this amazing ability where wherever I go, there's not a line, and then when I do go order something, a line forms. So me and Ichi and my girlfriend, we all order food, and then we go sit down and eat, and we just look behind us, and there's just a ginormous line out the fucking door of the Wendy's.
Some convention must be nearby or some sort of event.
So I just made it. No, it was just guys on their lunch break, because it was noon, and then fucking everyone went for lunch. So I just made a joke. It was just 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, full restaurant!
You know what? It would have been even better if you didn't do the whole thing about the whole 80, 90, 100, because that is the most annoying part of that entire toy.
I think it's cool. I do
Like he
think
says,
the whole sequence is a little
when he gets to
elongated.
90, he sounds like he has a British accent. He's like, 90!
We get it! Just do the fucking attack!
100! Full bullets!
Full can!
I cannot wait to get the rabbit tank.
Full soda.
Full soda. Full Ichi.
Yep. So Shouranpo does a recap, and it's a Shouranpo episode.
Because he's down with himself, because he feels like no one really respects him for being leader, and everyone thinks that Tsurugi's pretty much taken over his job.
Which is partially true on all counts.
I mean, yeah,
Took
when
him long
Ronpo was
enough.
in the past, fucking Tsurugi just took his chair, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm in command now. Also, I do a better key
I
at the
created the space government.
I invented the
What?
space piano
Wait,
key.
wait, what? I created the
space
space government.
That's
Yeah,
basically what it
yeah,
says.
Ho Soldier, he apparently became the first galactic president.
He became the first president of space.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am so
And
glad
the
I don't watch hentai
captain
anymore.
of outer
No, like,
space.
when
10
Tsurugi-
points for the reference.
When Tsurugi first showed up in Key Ranger, I did not have any respect for him just because I thought he was such a fucking asshole, like a pompous dick, so full of himself. But now I've actually
I mean, he is.
but now I actually no, but I have much mad respect for him. He's actually pretty cool, and I kind of like when he's like a jerk now.
That's fine. That doesn't mean he's not a pompous ass fuck.
No, he is a pompous ass fuck, but it's his character, so he can't help it. But
He
yeah,
can help, he just chooses not to.
This episode was all kinds of weird and fun. It's weird. This whole episode for me, it had a bunch of something stupid would happen. Like example, when Garu becomes an actual puppy.
Oh my god, the Koinu.
So that bugged me. I was like, all right, I lost a bit of respect points for Garu there. Womp womp, and then just
-2 Garu
and then
respect.
Ryu Commander comes in and has a 1-on-1 fight with hand-to-hand combat fight with fucking Death Gong, and that was awesome. So I was like, okay, something saved this episode.
Garu, you get your respect points back.
Another one example. Ryuteo got fucking rocket hands, and that was stupid and weird. I didn't like it because it had this weird
hand.
he jumped up and
I
did
don't-
this really heavily edited kick that you noticed it was super
I don't
edited.
know if there's an actual name for that form, but I'm gonna go ahead and refer to it as Gigant Ryuteo.
So that was stupid, but what saved it was he boosted into the air and then dropped down to do an awesome meteor kick, and it was awesome.
I'm gonna call it Ryutamajin.
And oh my god.
Please no.
And then also Ronpo made a fucking Fist of the North Star meme joke.
Oh my god.
He actually did okay, for those who don't know, there's a meme that goes around on the internet.
Oriwa Moshindaru.
Yeah.
It's oh my.
Oh, yeah!
Nani? So it's
Nani?
yeah, so it's from Fist of the North Star when he fucking
Does his punches.
punches the guy and then he's like, "You're already dead," and then he blows.
He does,
up or
yeah,
whatever.
does the 100 hit, the 100, what is
He
it called?
does the Fist of the North Star.
No,
Goku
because he
Tono
hits them
Ken.
all
I
the
don't
weak
know.
points of the human body.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
the chakra punches.
So Ronpo did that. He did a really fast, rapid flurry of punches, and then he just goes, "Omae wa Mushinaru." I think that's it, right? And I'm like,
Isn't that what the kids say?
yeah, I was just sitting there on my break watching this, and I was like,
Does
oh, my heart.
does Shouranpo peruse of the memes?
I mean, he is a fucking joker. so.
does he just sit in his office when they're not doing a mission, browsing the memes?
Is that why?
Space
Is that
memes?
why? Is that why Kamen Rider and Super Sentai keep making it to the hot page of 9gag?
Sure.
Probably.
Shouranpo is the biggest
better
user of
than I had.
9gag.
Fuck's sake, Monaco's back as fucking Mecha Monaco.
No, that's awesome. She looks fucking cool. I love this better than the
I think
original
that Noble
Monaco.
pointed out that she has a golden painted thong now.
No. This is my mindset. If you take anything and mechanize it, it's officially cooler.
She's already mechanized.
No,
Now
but
she
she's-
just has big fucking bat wing shoulders.
no, and these cool fucking glasses on her eyes.
She's fucking
And she's
Robo
also got a
Poison
golden
Ivy.
thong.
No, I
Where's
liked
the
it. and
echo coming from?
I'm sad that they cut away from them fighting her.
Oh,
I was
me.
like, God
Sorry.
damn it. So yeah, but
Sorry, give me one
The
second, I'll put on
nine-
headphones.
The 9 challenges. Number 1 is the Hell Chamber, where they just have to defeat 99 Endeavors.
which fucking
Tsurugi
Tsurugi
just-
defeats 30 of them by himself.
massacres them.
Yeah, with his Phoenix End.
Room 2,
Right
do
back.
10,000 push-ups. Tsurugi does them all while Raptor fans herself.
Number 3, a kitchen cook-off where apparently they call Spada to ask him, hey, what's a recipe that us plebes can make? And he's like, oh, I got you.
And they
Got
pull
you,
fucking
fam."
chef outfits out of nowhere.
Is there
No,
a chef
Garu looked cute in his chef's outfit. It was cute. And then, yeah, they obviously win. Number 4 was like...
It was like a weird hide and seek type game where they have it's almost like red light, green light kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. And then, like...
They called it Daruma Falls Down.
Yeah, and, like, Naga saves them by using his little technique. And he's like, no, my back's in a weird position. This fucking sucks.
My response to that: why didn't he just freeze the Indabe?
Because then they'd still fail the challenge.
Yeah, no, they need to...
Well, no. If he froze the Indabe while he wasn't looking, then I mean, he could. Then Rambo could have just run up and tagged him.
Ah, whatever.
See, this is Super Sentai. We kind of don't adhere to logic.
Or physics, or plot.
You know, plot.
Number 5, the
Number
motherfucking
5.
dance chamber.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Garu pulled the worst suit ever out of nowhere for this one.
It was funny, though.
Oh my god!
And they just all danced to the Q-Let theme, and fucking Rompo pulled his back again. And Tsurugi's just doing his creepy, like, really good staring at the camera while just, like, dancing super awkwardly in, like, his fucking outfit, like, shirtless. and
Awkward stripper dance.
scarf. Yeah, pretty much.
10 points for the reference.
Number 6, the Endurance Chamber. Where,
AKA the fan service chamber.
So, Raptor and Hammy
In a hot spring.
had a hot bath and the temperature kept increasing and they had to stay in it.
Raptor is a robot.
Well, I mean, at least they weren't 4 years old this time.
Yeah, she's like complimenting that the water feels nice. I'm like, you're a robot. You don't feel anything.
Robots can feel,
No, balance can feel. Raptors and
but
androids. she's programmed.
again, at least they weren't like 8 years old this time.
That's true.
Hey, you don't know how old Raptor is.
Okay, yeah, Raptor's like 5. She said she was
Two
built to help them.
years. Number 7,
She
the
said she was
weird,
built to help the Q Rangers.
the weird
So, I mean,
face
that's
chamber,
true.
which actually, surprisingly, Naga got a real laugh out of me.
Oh my god, that face.
Just poo.
The guy who couldn't make a face was up to go first in the funny face competition.
And Garu's just laughing his ass off because he thinks it's so fucking hilarious. And like, Naga's like, "Am I funny?" No.
The funny thing about it is, like, at first it's Garu versus the Endeavor, and this is officially a weird face contest by 2 suit helmets that can't make faces!
I know, but then the Endeavor won because he took off his mask, and then it was a weird looking face, and Garu's
But
like,
they've seen it before!
Garu hasn't.
Yeah, Garu hasn't.
Fuck's sake!
He wasn't there when the Endeavor.
How dare you respect your own canon? Loosely defined though it may be.
Number 8, Sniping with Sho and Tsurugi, and what's funny is like Sho's like, God, I'm terrible at this. Tsurugi apparently can fire shit from his shield, so did that.
I don't know if we've seen that before or not.
And then I don't think he knew, but he shot like the capture discs and just thought they were plates. Like
And then Tsurugi and Rampo have a nice talk about being the leader, and Tsurugi apparently got canned drinks from somewhere.
yeah, and like he's
Yeah,
telling and
crack
pretty
open a
much
cold one.
and pretty much he like what he told Rampo was like, you know, you're cool in your own way, just be who you are. And
Everybody's got to have a
and,
thing.
and we
Oh, please, no, not that.
do a great impression of a T-Rex.
That's a Canadian.
My manager,
commercial.
my manager at work hates quoting memes around me because it sets me off, and I start doing. He's like, I gotta stop doing that because you know, and I'm like, yeah. Don't get me started.
Because you know.
I am the meme lord.
I am the Guyver.
So meanwhile, on Planet Game, Madako fights Lucky and he uses Futago again.
Yeah, he uses Gemini.
Yeah, they didn't take it away like we thought he did.
Yeah.
You made us all go
confiscated
deaf. You were not using this again.
We don't have the budget for this.
So then, yeah, Raptor, Garu,
Naga
Naga,
and Hammy.
and Hammy, they all get captured, and then they get replaced with fake Q Rangers, and like they actually they were pretty good. Like they had like the voice down, and they looked like them and everything. So like Rampo kind of catches on that like Garu and Raptor or Hammy are calling him like Commander Shove, and like he knows that like, oh no, that's not what they call me, and then pretends to be like begging and stuff. I thought that was cute.
Do what you want with Tsurugi, just don't hurt me!
Yeah, you just see Tsurugi just going like, come on, man!
He's got a supple young butt for you to fuck! I know, I've tried it!
The thing that I thought would have made this episode much better is if Death Gong didn't say that they were fakes.
Yeah.
I
He said it because he said it before, and he was like, when Rampo said before that he knows all of them better than anyone else. So it would have been really cool if it just showed him noticing, like, hey, that's kind of odd, and then tricking them, and then
Well, he didn't-
showing that he knew
didn't
that they
say
weren't
that
fake.
they were fakes. He said that he was puppeteering them. He was controlling them. He said that they were the real ones. That he was just mind.
Well, no.
controlling.
But then he said under his breath, like, these are fakes.
Well, yeah, but it was still a case of Sho noticing the personality traits.
Well, yeah, but I mean, for us, I wish they didn't say that so that we could think that they were
yeah,
real.
no, I gotcha.
Oh yeah, you wish
So that
they'd
we could
reveal
think
that
they were real, and then just show that Sho knows them the best by being like, oh.
Well,
like,
unfortunately,
I'm
the show
catching on
is-
here.
The show is for younger children, so.
Yeah.
I mean, still, like, I think they did that like once or twice. in, like, Power Rangers.
plan. Watch me succeed like everyone else.
And yeah, so it was cute seeing like Rampo just like realizing, you know, like, oh, it was funny with Raptor or whatever like that. He's like, yeah, I know if Raptor would be like super furious at me if she saw me doing like this, and she's like, ha, yeah, I was.
I am a bitch.
Well, she doesn't have time for Rampo's fucking bullshit.
She's a robot. She has all of the time in the universe.
But yeah,
Until
no,
it ends.
Death Gong, I loved this guy. I loved his like appearance. I liked his voice. I liked that he was kind of like a kung fu dude. So
He was
that was
cool.
really cool. I liked him. He's one of my favorite
Cool.
monsters in Kyuranger. So,
So Sho does his own Yosha Lucky, like kind of by accident, because he's just says Yosha Lucky. Did I do
You're
it?
like, yo, shot, lucky. Did I do it right?
that counts.
Yeah, I count that.
Okay, good.
And that was the only one this episode, so our count is up to 277.
Yeah, I love they're like that's Lucky's catchphrase. Fuck you. And it's like, oh, now I guess just like we'll say something like we roll. And they're like, we roll.
No, in the sub I watched, he said like say something like "get pumped," like him and Balance say.
Oh, okay. Subs I got were we roll.
So we get this little new eye catch bit where we see that they've got the first of the 4 Qtama they need to power up, which is Andromeda that they have already.
Oh yeah, they like rescue the guy or whatever. Like,
Oh, yeah,
barely
the
runs
last
in.
disc
because
that
like
just happens
Rappo's
to
just
be
like, I
there.
wonder who's in here. Whoa! Just fucking trips
Just
it.
random monk.
Yeah, and he's like, thank you for saving me. Here,
I will give you the thing you want. What a fucking coincidence.
Hello, I'm your plot device for this
I am
evening.
Plot Monk. Plunk, for short.
Also, this episode kind of made me hate hearing just Qtama.
Oh, God, yeah.
4 fucking times with like the different like.
The martial arts ones?
Yeah, and Garu's just like, I got the dog style.
The really weird part about that is that, like, for 3 out of 4, they were animals similar to their own. Because, like, Pink got the swan.
Hammy had a cat.
Hammy had a cat. Silver got Mizuhebi, which is a water snake. And Garu got Oinu, which is like a wolf. But then, yeah, because Hammy got a Yamaneko, which is a mountain cat. So they all got... So everyone except for Hammy got animal martial arts styles similar to their own animals, which is really weird.
But then Garu's just like, I already do this stuff. And then he actually became an actual puppy.
Yeah, when he uses Koinu. Most of these Qtama are fucking useless and shouldn't
That's
exist.
why I don't collect them.
I mean,
like...
at least it's not the pigeon one, which summons plastic pigeons.
No, I like the one that summons a cup. Just a fucking cup. It's a cup Qtama.
Cuphead Qtama.
Holding Star, Cup Gray.
No, the most useful one out of all of them is the one that makes a campfire for you. So if you're stuck somewhere...
I mean, hey,
No.
at least if you're cold.
No, the most useful one is Virgo.
Sure. Scorpio.
Scorpio! So, yeah, so the eye catch shows up that shows that they have Andromeda already, and then they've powered up Cepheus, and they're also getting Perseus and Cassiopeia in order to break the barrier around Southern Cross.
Oh, and Champ gets fucking captured.
Modiko switches Champ to angry mode.
And apparently
Actually, I just realized now.
Dr.
Go
Anton's like uploaded into like a computer? I
Yeah.
think that was him talking.
That's
wasn't it?
what.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think,
that's definitely
yeah.
him.
Wow. Okay, that's how he survived all this time. Then he uploaded. He's Crim Steinbelt.
He's Bono.
Bono.
He's Crim Steinbelt / Bono / Dan.
He's Bono's dad. Just Bono.
But actually, no, I
Anton.
just realized. No, the most useless Qtama is the Chisel Qtama, because there's the guy there's the Chisel Qtama, and then there's actually the Stone Carver Qtama.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So you get either a chisel or a guy who already has a chisel.
Well, I want to go for the guy who already has the chisel.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
choose neither.
I don't trust myself with a chisel. I'll trust someone else with it.
It's the easy mode and the hard mode.
There you go.
So, next week, oh good, a costumes and singing episode.
Yeah, and I swear I saw Rompo in a dress. And that really...
I didn't see
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw just a giant, like, purple or pink dress and just Rompo's head. And I was like,
Oh no!
I will double check this.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like...
Maybe
it was the
he
last,
uses
It
Virgo!
was the last shot of the preview, but I'm pretty sure I saw Rompo in a dress.
Oh no!
And Stinger sings, like, in, like, falsetto.
And
it was
oh.
weird.
Oh my god, that voice though. Oh.
Yeah.
And also,
And
we're fighting to take Champ back, I guess.
And Kotaro is Perseus. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Perseus.
Yeah,
Oh,
Champ,
no, that-
Champ gave a
That's
whack.
Champ in a dress.
Oh, it's Champ in a dress?
Oh,
Yeah.
no!
Oh, that's even worse.
Thick though.
Moo. Oh boy, this show.
This is my robot girlfriend.
Her name is Champina.
Champette.
Let's talk about Mark.
Meh.
Maha! Feature chocolate.
We just need to have, like, David, just every time someone says mock, we just put, like, the Amanda Bynes just going, Maha!
Dave, you still there?
I think David's dead. I think he said he was making me a gif or something.
No, he said he couldn't do it.
Oh.
Wait a minute, is that Lucky in a witch outfit?
Yeah.
Oh god,
I
no.
looked away to write notes and so much happened.
Yeah.
Dave!
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, we're starting the feature
I'm actually
topic.
starting to sober up. I don't like it.
Okay, well, drink
You're
more.
sober kill.
Sober. So, our topic this week
Burkill.
is the Kamen Rider mock audio drama disc, which was an hour-long audio drama, apparently set after the mock movie because there's brief references to his girlfriend.
Yep.
And it was really
Which
interesting.
I guess throws my theory out the window.
What?
That Chase did come back, but in the Ride Crosser shift car.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know.
Because it does it turns what's his face into Chase for a minute, and it seems to have a mind of its own.
It was temporarily, because then the shift ride crosser was destroyed.
Oh, okay, that makes yeah. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
my thing still works.
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
That's not so
I'm
bad.
not crazy in straight jacket.
No, but honestly, more I gotta give credit. Bono Tenjiro fucking stole the whole fucking show. Just like, my god, it's just his actor was just like going fucking ham. Like, I think he was more crazy than he actually was in Drive. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, spoilers. Bono's back.
So this was really interesting because
Oh,
this is the first
no.
audio drama that we've talked about on Cast Ranger, and it was an interesting experience.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, at first I was worried that, like, I wouldn't enjoy it as much as I did because, like, I have trouble kind of sometimes, like, visualizing stuff, but this I did. I just thought of it as I was...
I did have trouble.
I thought of it as just I was watching, like, a mock special, and I could just visualize everything that was happening, even, like, the characters reacting, moving, and, like, what they were doing for their actions when, like, you heard sounds, so...
Look
What?
at the GIF I made for Lane.
Okay.
Just mouse over it, Chris.
Yeah! Thank you, David.
Profile picture.
Fuck you! I need that gift forever.
I'll send it to you on Facebook.
All right, thank you, sir.
I just want to say, a funny thing is, this audio drama was about sleeping. I accidentally fell asleep to it.
No, I was paying really close attention to it. So.
Well, no, I was listening to it late and I just fell asleep.
Aw.
You pulled a Raven.
Oh yeah, yeah. At the very beginning, I got real mad at. I got really mad at the translations because they named North Carolina Northern Carolina.
No. Apparently, that's just the name of Harley's lab in North Carolina.
It's called the North Carolina.
You motherfucks!
I heard him say that, and I'm like, oh.
Okay, so it wasn't just the translator being stupid.
No,
Yeah,
there were
no.
a couple of minor
Okay.
translation errors I noticed, but that
There was
not
some,
one.
but again, this was a fan sub, so.
So yeah, anyone who hasn't heard this and wants to, I'll have a link included to the playlist on YouTube because someone posted it on YouTube and subbed it. That's what we watched.
It was cool.
It was an hour long, so it's basically a movie, just
Yeah.
without the visuals.
It was very hard to watch because I'm not used to listening to Japanese things without a visual.
You have to use your imagination.
No!
Hashtag Tokyo triggered.
No.
First time we ever used that before.
Trig Cuger.
No.
No Genpachi!
I'm sorry, I just keep watching the fucking gif of just Night Rogue just fucking whacking Sento with the belt. Fuck
No
you!
gift for you. No
That's
gift for
where
you.
Often they were whacking.
So good. Yeah, so Muck travels to North Carolina to Harley's lab, the North Carolina, to apparently meet
Still
up
on-
with Rena, because apparently Rena's there.
Because they figured out a way to revive Chase, probably.
Which she was my least favorite thing in this whole audio drama because she just felt like she was going too overboard with her role.
And as I said to you, that's how she is in the show.
No, but this was more than usual. She was like,
Maybe
She felt like she was going overboard, and she was only there for like 5 minutes.
I think what it is she decided that since there was no visual aspect for people to focus on, she had to push it even further with her voice. Goku! We're gonna revive Chase, right? Yeah!
And so we find out that how they're gonna do it is they apparently have a AI that was built by Bono called Hypnos, and
Digimon Tamers reference.
funny, he's also voiced by Shorampo, so that was
Oh
cool.
my god.
Yeah, it's Hiroshi Kamiya, so that was cool.
So we had a doctor in Q Ranger that referenced,
Bono.
and we have something in the mock drama that's voiced by Shoranpo.
That's great. Oh, the two are connected.
So he introduces himself to this AI Hypnos, who literally just says, "Sleep with me, so I can probe your dreams."
Yeah, he's like, I want you to sleep with me, and goes like, come again?
Yes.
Sleep with me. I'm not gay. Later proves he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he goes to sleep.
I hope that everyone who has ever shipped Go and Chase gets to hear this drama because it pretty much confirms that's canon.
Yeah. So apparently,
just so you know that it's not canon.
it is a canon.
This isn't canon to the story. This isn't canon.
It's not canon, does not have canon, therefore not canon.
But it's not canon.
It doesn't
The
have the
radio
trailer
dramas, the
Yeah.
radio dramas that they make for Kamen Rider are not canon to the story, to the main story of Kamen Rider.
Oh.
Like
What?
the
I
one that
want
they
one!
did.
on
Making
it!
stories like,
The one-
how do we
the one for
revive
Blade
Chase?
isn't it?
I
The
don't
one-
know. Will this work? Nope. Well, on to the next thing.
The
Go
one for
is
Blade isn't
definitely-
canon.
Go is definitely romosexual.
Yeah. So we
Robosexual.
find out he has a hidden secret desire and love for Chase because he's like, even though he's like a robot, he's cute. He actually says that. And then
I want
God,
to fuck him.
I loved hearing this, and I would love to actually see Chase actors say this, but they one of their things they do is they go to a cafe and they order Pinku Lovely Rose Puru Puru Ice, which is pink lovely rose pur ice cream.
Puru puru. Like you could tell right away. Like the first, like after his little intro bit going into the dream, like he imagines the scene where Chase died, but him walking out of it, and then bam, we're on a roller coaster. What the fuck? Bam, we're in a movie theater. Oh no. Bam, we're at a cafe eating ice cream. Oh my fuck. It's a date.
Yeah, so it's like an actual secret dream that Go wants, where he just wants to hang out with Chase. Just go, like, do stuff with him.
He thinks his stone-faced weirdness is cute.
Because it's funny, like, Chase ordered the ice cream, and then just goes, just like, he's like, yeah, I'll have an iced coffee, and Chase is just like,
You're
what
boring.
the fuck? But you like showing off and ordering weird shit. What the fuck, man? He's like, alright, fine, I'll also have the...
Give me the purr thing.
the pink royal...
Stop saying the name!
It's funny how the guy who literally has the same expression throughout the entire show is calling the most energetic character in the show boring.
Yeah, that's why I really loved this, because it was such a twist of personas.
Yeah, and like we get more in depth with Go, just being like, you know, oh, I have regrets for like, you know, hating on Chase so much as much as I did. And I was like, wow.
When I revive him, I'm gonna treat him like a human being. And Chase is like, that's real nice. I bet the real version of me would love you.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha! Explosions! Son of a
Explosions
bitch!
things happen because it's awesome.
So because this is a Kamen Rider thing and we have to have conflict, in marches Bono with an army of roid mutes, presumably.
Like 150 of them, apparently.
The entire Kanto Dex.
Because, like, Go at first is, like, questioning this, just being like, how is this possible? And he's like, it's your dream, Go! Anything can happen! Ah! He's just, like, going fucking, like, crazy, and it's just great hearing him.
And as you can expect, we find out that this is actually, in fact, a backup of actual Bono, not just a nightmare-induced hallucination.
Yeah.
Hold the dam.
Because, like, they actually explain, like, how to possibly restore Chase. Like, apparently when, like, the core explodes or whatever, or Roid Mute's core explodes, it, like,
The
leaves...
leftover brain-like waves.
Yeah, and then if you find those waves, you can restore a core.
So the plan.
So why didn't they just try and restore like Medic or something? Someone they
Because
Because they
care
don't
about.
give a shit about Medic.
Yeah, that.
Actually, the way I was thinking of it, I was thinking this may have been like a prequel or something to the whole Mach story, because like they were saying like, oh, reviving people, and then that's how they got Chase back. No, that's how they got Heart back, along with Brain and everybody.
No, but that
Like, they
was
fucked
that
up.
happened in Japan though.
Well, the
I
thing
know,
is,
but saying like he finally comes back, and then everything fucks up. Like,
in-
how do we get Heart, Brain, and Medic from Chase?
Here's the thing: in this drama, they specifically detect Chase's brainwave patterns. So I feel like this was after the Heart Mach movie, because if it was before, then in that movie they would have successfully summoned Chase, because they were tracking Chase, not Heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like they were all like surprised when it was Heart, so it could just be like, what the fuck? How did this happen?
But was
What?
Go with the girl when the movie started? I don't think so.
No.
No, it wasn't.
So then
Maybe.
this is definitely after.
It's definitely after.
So, because Bono's here, we got a Henshin, but we don't have our actual drivers. So instead, Hypnos acts as their belt AIs.
Yeah, and I was disappointed that they didn't actually have like the sounds of like hearing like the Mach driver going like and stuff like that. So that was kind of disappointing. I just heard him go like.
If they had, sorry.
I just like all you hear is just like Hypnos just going like Rider, Mach, Chaser, and I'm like, oh.
If they had the actual noises, I would have, and with Hypnos narrating it, I would buy that thing in a heartbeat.
Yeah, just
'Cause
Mach
that sounded
driver
awesome.
Hypnos version.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Rider, Chaser.
Although I will say I do still prefer the original belt voice.
He sucks.
Well, yeah, same. But I mean that if that voice sounds awesome,
I fucking love the Mach driver.
I want one.
I have one. It's cool.
I want one because I already have Signal Chaser.
I want Signal Chaser!
But it's expensive as fuck.
I know. So, because this is...
Just buy the axe.
So,
It's
because
expensive, but worth
Go
it.
starts taking real-world damage from Bono's attacks, we discover that they're basically in the
If
Matrix.
you die in the dream,
You
you
die in the
for
game,
real.
you die for real.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that was like really cool, except for like the way that I saw it in my mind was like there's like fist bruises like on the body of him, like all of a sudden there's like little red marks of like fists. And then I realized that Kamen Rider punches are like a million times stronger than regular punches.
Yeah.
So like, wouldn't there just be like a rib sticking out of the back of him?
Wouldn't there just be a punch-shaped hole?
Yeah, it would be like Kung
only in
Pao enter
final
the fist.
form.
It'd be like Kung Pao enter the fist when he punches into his stomach and a plug comes out.
Only if it,
It would
was
just be
final
that.
form.
Like, I know they want you to use your imagination and all for this kind of stuff, but they really should have elaborated more on the damage that he took.
It's a minor
Well, I mean, he
plot
was
point.
transformed, so when he like actually took a ton of damage. So I mean,
That's a lot of
Also-
damage.
Also, during the fight between Chase and Mock versus the Roidmudes, not the one that at the end, the one in the middle. During that fight, there were just gun sound effects and explosions, and I didn't know who won. How do you no one wins because it's just sound effects, right?
Unfortunately,
they
that
didn't-
is
they
the
didn't-
limitation of the audio drama format.
Yeah, but they could have used the sound effects from the show.
Yeah.
Instead they use like
I'm like,
dollar
do
store.
you guys not have the sound effects? I have the
Yeah.
sound effects. You want
they
them?
have they use like dollar store gun sound effects. Like I swear to God, I wanted this in the background to hear go 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 pew 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 pew
Make
pew.
them
Oh
do
God,
real
man
stock
down,
sound
man down.
effects, cause who gives a shit? No one's listening anyway.
This was broadcasted over the air, man. They it was pretty good.
No, they released it on disc.
Yeah, but they also did it over the air.
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
we're live.
So Go pops
We're
off
live!
freaking Shinosuke's "My brain cells are in Top Gear" catchphrase.
Yep. And then like we get some like bullshit where he like figures out like how Bono was like actually like a backup or whatever like that. Because like he said to Rena, he's like, "Oh, make sure you tell Q like sorry I took your manga. This specific one almost got us volume 13. Make sure you tell him it's 13.
He
Wait."
didn't say it like that.
No, he
The
basically
fan
did.
service one.
Yeah.
He just said, make sure you give him back my manga and give him back the manga and make sure it's this one. You know, I would say that to Chris. I'd be like, Chris, make sure that you go into my room and give Lane back the Kamen Rider toy. This specific one.
And that's
because,
why Bono never suspected it, but
Yeah.
that turned out to be him putting faith in Q's ability to make one fuck ton of an unreasonable logic leap, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
but Q's also strong. It's
Q-
strong,
Q's
he's smart.
Yeah, he's super fucking smart.
Q, no Q.
So then,
I'm taking another shot.
So like Go starts explaining to Bono. He's like, oh yeah, like the whole Greek thing, blah blah blah, and just Bono's just like, fucking Greeks! I fucking hate the Greeks.
I will murder all the Greeks!
So me and each
Oh, murder all the
decided that
Greeks.
our
I mean, they already died a long
Our
time
thumbnail
ago.
for this week's episode is just gonna be like a shot from Disney's Hercules of just the Hydra with all the heads, just Gold Tribe's head, and then Hercules with Mock's head.
Oh,
Get up
Can you
on
have
the
the- can you have
Gore
the
Drive's
stick
back!
we did
Can we
get
have
to
the stick-
hear Mock Chaser again.
Yeah.
Well, it was
That was
Chaser
pretty
Mock.
cool. Chaser
Chaser-
Mock, that's what, yeah.
Can,
So
can it
that-
be
al-
can it be
although-
mocked with the axe?
That was the one from the show, right?
This is,
Yeah.
the gray one.
Okay.
Thank God, because Mock Chaser is fucking ugly.
I like it.
And apparently this time it involved them,
Fusing.
and then they fused together!
No, they fucked. That's
Yeah.
Well, actually, wait. If this is after it, it could have been Mock Chaser
Well, they
because
said Chaser
it's
Mock.
basically the same.
They did say Chaser
No,
Mock.
there is Chaser Mock and then Mock Chaser.
Yeah, Chaser Mock is the one from the show, and Mock Chaser is the blue one from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tomato.
I am the belt mechanics guy. I keep this shit straight,
He does.
so you don't
Oh,
have
wait, did
to.
it say Mock first or Chaser
He
first?
said Chaser first.
Oh, okay.
So then, like, earlier or whatever, Go, like, protects Chase, and he's like, no, this time I'll protect you. I won't
I'm
have
the
you-
tank,
Yeah,
bitch!
I won't have you fucking protect me even in my dreams. And then, like, Chase ends up protecting him anyways, and then we cut back to like the memory of
You'll protect me over my dead
like
body.
I swear to God, they actually just played the clip from the show of just Chase talking to Go, giving him his signal bike and license, and then running off to go explode on Gold Drive. So I'm pretty sure that was just the exact rip from the show.
And Bono's plan is apparently to escape through Go's dream into the real world and find a body. And our immediate thought was, what, you don't want the body of the very athletic and fit son who has your own DNA inside him?
Yeah.
That might be a best match for you.
Exactly.
No, he's gonna have too many punch holes in him.
I think more along the lines of he doesn't want to have a failure of a son as for a body.
Well, if he takes over his body, he won't be a failure anymore.
No, he's still a failure.
I just realized, I remember something. Chase was crying at a cat movie.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Also,
Like, what the
memory
fuck?
doesn't work that way. You don't just store random information.
Maybe
Yeah,
he
you do.
did actually see that movie.
But no. I mean, like where it said, like, oh, how you can revive Chase? Like your brain stores memory, even if it's useless. Like, no, I'm in psychology right now. That's not how memory works.
You know what? The human brain is the equivalent of 21 exabytes of hard drive space.
That
I don't
doesn't
give a
mean
fuck.
we keep every bit of information.
We
Have you ever
do!
gotten
I
anything?
still remember cheat codes for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, because you probably like hammered them into your head. Do you still
And
remember
I
every
remember
small
cheat codes.
thing?
I remember cheat codes for Duroc the Dinosaur Hunter on the N64, the original.
Do you remember every single little detail about a person?
I can tell you.
Do you remember what
I do. You know what? I can describe to you my grandfather before he died when I was 3 years old.
But here's the question.
I can describe
Okay,
the
then.
entire
Here's the
him
question.
entirely. I
Can
have
you re-
photographic memory. I can
Here's-
remember everything.
No, this is what it boils down to. What do you have memories of while you were here? Do you remember Lane's inner thoughts? Because that's what it is. They're using Go's memory to detect the fucking pattern at which Chase's brainwaves operate. Which
I
is
can
not
exactly-
something that Go should have been conscious of on any level.
But I
That's
can.
the problem.
I can remember Lane's inner thoughts. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I gotta buy all the lock seats. I gotta buy all the lock seats. Hey, look, Popeyes. I gotta buy all the lock seats. Hey, look, tits. I gotta buy all the Popeyes. I gotta buy all the Popeyes. I gotta fuck all the lock seats.
Shake hand, kiss baby, kiss baby, shake hand.
David's.
Come road to
Shake
drive, come road to
baby.
drive, come road to drive, come road to drive. Exit.
Kiss hand, shake
I wanna
baby.
I wanna fuck my girlfriend.
God damn it.
So the conversation between Go and Bono essentially devolves into, "It's time to spank the naughty child! You're not my real dad!"
Yeah. And
That's
then
my line.
Kicks Bono's ass and destroys him permanently, and Hypnos comes back because he got
And
destroyed.
You destroyed them forever till next time.
And then like.
I'll get you next time.
Yes,
Go
before
next time. Drive.
Before they leave or whatever, though, like Ghost's like, "Hey, can we go back to the ice cream shop?" And he's like,
No, not really. They went to the river.
"Oh,
Yeah, went
That
to
was
the
a joke
river,
I
they-
wrote in.
They went to the river. They fucked. Then he's like, I want.
They
You're
made
my
love
best.
by the
You're
river.
you're my best friend. Oh shit! His friend zoned him. Fuck out.
It's okay, you're not real. I'll go fuck the real one.
Yeah.
You're my best friend. You know what? No, I'm gonna say that to the real ones. Like, oh, thanks. I mean, I'm real in your dreams right now. This is still hurting me.
And then he goes
Thanks
back
for
to bed.
invalidating my lack
piece
of
of shit.
existence.
And then he goes
Dick.
back to bed and he dreams of Chaser in a fucking maid outfit.
Come on!
I like those. So
Would
when
you
they're
like
on
me to get you
they're on the
something to
roller-
drink, master?
when they're on the roller coaster, like we hear Chase actually like laugh, but like. Remember, the first time we've only heard Chase laugh was in the Chaser movie when he had like the feathers, so he was actually like emoting like a human. But no, this was just regular, normal Chase laughing.
Well, it's Go's delusional chase.
There's a picture of Chase as a fucking JoJo character.
Put that in. It's in the
No.
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah,
And that's the end of this episode.
Go-Go's
G-Star
Go-Go's
Games are
Bizarre
40
Adventure.
Hey
G
guys,
Stargazer
don't forget to
41
follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/thatoverkillguy.
G Stargazer 41 in our Discord chat is right. This was just fanfic.
Guys,
Ghost was
instead of
fanfic.
instead of
Audio
JoJo's
fanfic.
Bizarre Adventure, it's Go-Go's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh god. But no.
At least it was better than Ghost.
Go Rider
and
Chasers.
Go wakes up and he's like, "Oh god, I'm so tired.
Sleeping is exhausting. I'm gonna nap.
I just sleep."
Actually, I gotta say
You're
that makes
fucked.
sense because okay, so let's say you're in a medically induced coma, right?
Yeah.
Well, sure.
That's not that's
Which I
that's
guess it gets
technically
kind of in.
that's technically not sleep.
Well,
You're not
I mean,
hitting- you're
also,
not in-
again,
You're not-
going back to the fact that I'm in psychology right now, there are specific times to wake up where, like, you
Yeah,
can
but
wake
no,
up
but I'm talking
completely
about-
awake and
I'm
then
talking
fall,
about
but then
REM
like, fall
sleep.
asleep again.
I'm
Well,
talking
yeah,
about
but-
I'm talking about REM sleep. He
Well, yeah,
was
that's what
put
I'm talking
into
about, too.
a medically induced coma.
He was
did not-
literally in an MRI machine.
Yeah, that is not sleep. Putting someone to a coma is not the same as going to sleep. You are not sleeping. You are basically dead at that point. Like,
Well, I mean, they did call it sleep. I don't know. If that's what it is, then fine. But if it was sleep, then like, yeah, there are
Well-
specific points in time to wake up where if you
Yeah.
where it's like, oh, you can wake up in here and be like, oh yeah, I feel completely refreshed. I have like what 10 minutes left. I can take another nap. I can take a nap for 10 minutes, and then you wake up 10 minutes later and it's like, I want to die.
well, it's like
I can understand
it's like
that.
me. It's like me. Like my sleep schedule is I only sleep 4 hours a day. That's it.
You and me both, buddy.
And it's just like I go to bed. I'll wake up 4 hours later and be like, time to live stream.
Do the live.
Time to do a 14-hour live stream.
And
Let's
then
do this.
just goes like, "All right, well, you did a thing. Will we restore Chase?
Whoa.
Maybe."
I don't
See you on the
fucking know.
next
You tell me.
episode.
We didn't restore Chase. What we did is we brought back Hart. See you in the next movie.
This
Bye.
happens after that movie.
Yeah, it's non-canon, like you said. So.
We didn't.
I don't know. Well, the movies are not canon too, Lane.
No, it's not.
The movies are
The
canon, I
Hart
think.
movie is not canon.
Yes, it's canon.
Why would it not be canon?
What? Why would
Because
it?
it
Why
didn't have
would it be
canon.
canon? Explain to me why it's canon.
Because there's nothing about it that's inconsistent with the show, so there's no reason for it to be non-canon.
Yeah, but the movies are in their own universe. All movies are non-canon.
No,
I
the
mean-
ones that are in their own universe are the Tyson ones because they're the movies that rewrite a lot of shit. Like
What
the
about
Heisei
the
versus
what
Show
about like the
movie-
Gaim guidance, which actually explain shit? Are those non-canon?
No, those
Yeah.
are because they explain backstories. But my point is, the Tyson movies in particular are non-canon because of shit like Showa versus Heisei, where they completely rewrote how Kaiza died.
Actually, the Chaser V cinema has to be canon because it showed how they killed one of the Roid mutes.
Yes, and they destroyed Rhino at the end of it, so everything fits snugly into the canon.
Yeah.
Non-canon as fuck. End the episode here.
Anyways,
What?
that's Cast Ranger.
Yay! That's
Thanks,
fun.
Dave and Blaze, for joining us.
I'm sorry I took so long at Target.
That's okay.
It's okay. I took 16 shots of Fireball whiskey.
I guess
Good for you.
I guess you missed the target.
Oh wow, I just realized you took Fireball because Blaze wasn't here.
Exactly. About time someone figured that out.
Anyways,
I drank tequila when you got here.
Anyways, as always, you can find us at castranger.podbean.com. Check out our Facebook group, facebook.com/rscastranger. Tweet at us at HC Studios. Check out our YouTube channel, which is just rounded 285 subscribers this week.
And don't forget to follow Overkill on Twitch at twitch.tv/thatoverkillguy.
Check out the Discord where you can hang out with me and other assholes.
If you join the Discord server, I will rename you.
It's true, he will.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah. I'm speaking from experience here.
Just make sure your name doesn't have AZE in it, and you'll be fine.
Battle the
Just
other.
make sure you-
You get to
make sure
battle
you-
the other Discord users for your right for Purple Face.
Yeah, for your right for regular.
And if you mention Ghost in any way, shape, or form, even if you're saying it as like a joke, you will be banned.
Yeah. If you're gonna talk about it, don't call it bad. You gotta call it something like shit.
And
You call
we're
it-
recording
you
this
gotta
on Black Friday, so I don't know how much longer it's going to last, but our merchandise is currently on sale.
Yeah, for the next 2 hours and 7 minutes as of right now.
Hooray!
Yay.
Cyber Monday sale!
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, this is going up on Monday, so Cyber Monday!
Oh,
Yeah!
better.
Go cyber someone! Woo!
I hope to God that if you were watching this and you did Black Friday sales, that you bought that GTX 1080 Ti video card for $266 at on Newegg.
Christ.
Because that's a $700 video card that you're buying for $271.
That's per good.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Bye!
Radio Sentai Cast Ranger is brought to you by our generous patrons, Oliver Nilsson, and viewers like you.